Today is one of my light accessory days. I started it off with close grip bench. Historically, any kind of pressing is my weak point, so it's really behind in comparison to where my squat and my deadlift stand. This is my top set of the day, sort of like a 5-3-1 setup of 225 for an AMRAP of 8 plus, and I ended up with 10, which is a huge goal of mine ever since I started lifting. Um, at one point, 225 just seemed completely out of reach, and I finally hit it for 10 today. I was pretty happy with that. Of course, my phone was being lame today, and deleted and stopped recording on most all of my clips. Um, so it cut off right there on the ninth rep, but I promise I got the 10th. It was a bit of a grinder, but there was no real sticking point. It was just kind of slow. Followed up with some dumbbell incline presses. I did 2 sets of 20 reps of this. Of course, the second set got deleted off of my phone. I supersetted this with a new chest-supported row that my gym just picked up. Normally I'd superset it with dumbbell incline rows, but wanted to change it up a little bit and give the new piece of equipment a try. Because in the past I've really enjoyed using that chest-supported row at commercial gyms. So it's a nice little add-on to this new little private gym I'm going to. Here it is right here. Nothing too impressive weight-wise, just really focusing on squeezing at the top and getting a nice little stretch at the bottom, trying to keep constant tension. Get this back to grow. I used the parallel grips on this one. And on the next set I used the wider grip. I really enjoy these little light days that are programmed in. It's nice to be able to just get in the gym, just do some easy work, and still feel like you're doing work, but not being super mentally taxing. Just sort of string along, getting the work in, of course. Here I am singing to myself, of course. Only complaint I have with this new machine is that the chest piece is super narrow, so it's like just all your body weight seems to go directly, like pressing your diaphragm, and it makes it so hard to breathe. So I was doing the reps in like little spurts and then catching my breath again. Whatever, I'll still be using it though. And then onto incline flies, supersetted with rear delt flies. I've never really gotten the mind-muscle connection with flies. My delts tend to take over, and I feel it more on super outer chest and front delt. I attribute this to just having over developed shoulders, and my shoulders are way stronger than my chest. Even in person, it's noticeable. Really underdeveloped chest, but broad, really full shoulders. Anyways, I have a hard time getting a pump with these until probably the middle of my last set, which is kind of weird, but I'm sure it'll get better eventually. These little isolation movements should help fix these imbalances. Rear flies, I lowered the incline a little bit so I could feel it better in my upper back. And then on to some arm work. I really like these skull crushers. Before they used to give me elbow pain, and I wasn't too sure why, but now that I'm doing them again, and I'm doing it with a easy curl bar. I used to do it with dumbbells. Maybe the dumbbells weren't working out for me. These feel really good. I really like the stretch in the triceps, and I've heard great things about them, people saying that they will directly contribute to gains in your pressing. And then I went straight on to hammer curls, supersetted. I've always liked doing hammer curls too. I really feel it, mind muscle connection. I was supersetted with this with pull aparts as well, but my camera once again cut off and stopped recording after this.